What is up, YouTube? This is HeGotKickz. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Before I get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get notifications every time I drop one of these bangers. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok HeGotkickz95. Before I get into this video, man, we gotta get the likes up, man. You guys, let's try to get this video to like 500 likes. We be getting a lot of views and everything, but just seems like, you know, we don't get a whole lot of likes. One video I had 1,300 views, and I think it was like 150 likes in the first hour. And like, come on guys, we can do better than that. Let's go ahead, let's get the likes up a little bit. Let's try to get this one 500, because you guys already know every like, every comment, everything helps and helps push the video into the algorithm. Today's video sponsored by Perfectbrimz sneaker travel bags. This one right here, of course, is the duffel. This is the one that I use whenever I'm going places for about a weekend or anything like that, because it can fit 2 pairs of shoes, one here and one here. This one actually still has clothes in it from my last trip back home to see my pops. I actually have to take this out and get all this stuff washed, actually, or hung up or something. I actually kind of forgot to do that whenever I got home. But yeah, this stuff right here, right, my discount code HeGotKickz, it saves you 40% off. It adds a lot of money off these bags. Everything will be in the description box down below. Be sure to check them out. Definitely the only way I've traveled for quite some time now, so I think you guys should too. And they've been really good gifts, so be sure to check them out. But today's video, you guys, it is about my biggest sneaker regrets, or biggest sneaker L's, which ones you ever want to go with, because I don't really regret getting the shoe. I love every shoe I buy. That's why I buy it, because I like it. But definitely a lot of times I buy stuff early, as you guys know, and honestly I have taken some L's on those right there, and it is bad. This one right here, the first one to start this list off, is just absolutely bad. Some of the shoes I don't have anymore. I've either traded to get other shoes and stuff like that, because that's what I tell you guys. If you have shoes you're not gonna wear, or double ups or whatever, trade them towards other shoes that you actually do really want and will wear, because it saves you a lot of money up front, and that is good, especially whenever you spend as much money on this first shoe and could have got it for retail countless times. And yeah, and that is the Air Jordan 1 patent bread. That one right now, I can't even tell you guys how many restocks and stuff that, you know, stores and stuff got that around me, that I could have gotten 2, 3, 4, 5 size 10s or whatever, because it was just so easy to get. And I paid $527.58 for it to get it early, to give you guys that early look. See, that's why it's not really L, because I get to give you guys that early look and everything. But man, that was a lot of money, and I could have got it, of course, with the discount at the time, you know, 30%. I would have been able to get it for $130 something. Like, you cannot beat that at all, and I paid way too much for that one, and it was just bad. So again, that had to start the list off, because that's not my worst one, but it is up there, and I kind of want to start the first one off with an absolute banger for you guys, because that one was just bad. The next one, of course, is the Air Jordan 6 DMP. This one sat for forever during, you know, COVID and everything. Like, I could have bought it with a discount. I don't know how many times I bought it early and everything, and I was like, man, I could get this at my store. You know, I could have got it for cheap, and I mean cheap. And the same thing with the Fire Red 5s. I could have got those cheap as well, but I paid too much for them as well. But this one right here really sticks with me the most, because I had so many times to actually get this one in my store that it was just unfair, because my store got so many restocks on this one, and I paid $328.60 for this one. Another L. I'll take my L. You know, we all have them, but those two right there have always kind of stuck with me, because it's like, man, like, you know, I really could have saved a lot of money right there on that one. And yeah, and that's the name of the game. We spend money to make money and everything, and scared money never made no money. But scared money also loses money whenever you do it, you know, too soon. Because I think it was like a week or a week and a half after I bought the patent breads that the price had went down to like 300 and something, and I was like, man, I could have saved $200 right there, and that's a lot of money too. So oh well, live and you learn, I guess. Because this next shoe, this one right here, I guess I didn't really learn my lesson, because I paid right, I think it was right around $450, $400 for it early. And this one, I'm not really as mad about it because I love this shoe. I got a double up of it with my discount, and you know, that's just part of it. But the Air Jordan 1 Taxi right here, I had so many chances as well to get this one for my discount and everything, and I ended up with a double up with my discount, so that's why I'm not as, you know, upset about paying that early price or whatever for it, just because I got that extra pair for a very, very good price. So can't be too upset about it, but still I did pay a pretty little penny for the first one, and could have waited but didn't. But got to give you guys that early look and a couple of videos to help you guys, you know, get the sneakers for retail that you wanted. So all in all, to me, not a massive L, but still could have saved a lot of money on this one and didn't. This next one is probably my biggest L and one of my biggest W's too, I guess. So all in all, because I do have a double up of this shoe, and yeah, I definitely paid way too much, but I got it super early for you guys. So that's the, I guess, the good thing about it. But goodness, I could have just waited and got it super early still. That's the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. This one right here, I think every sneaker YouTuber will tell you, we paid an arm and a leg about it. I will tell you guys this time only, I paid $1,450 for this shoe, no taxes, because of course paid cash. But this one right here, $1,450. I bought it, I think it was September 20th. So it was over 2 months early. I was able to give you guys a bunch of videos to help you guys get it and help whoever could get it for retail. But this one right here, if I would have waited literally 2 weeks, I think I would have been able to have got it for $700, and I would have been sitting way better. Because I know for $700, like, it literally would have been cut in half what I would have paid. So that would have been super clutch, but it didn't happen that way. But this one right here is my biggest L, but also my biggest W, because I got another pair from a homie that had a new store opening up, and they got a bunch of pairs in, and I was able to get a pair on discount. So I also got a pair for $130. So biggest L, also biggest W. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are some of your guys' biggest L's that you guys have taken over the years? I'm quite curious. Again, you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to notifications, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.